me from being able to launch in first gear. In first gear, I'm only launching at 14 pounds of boost. It'll overboost sometimes to like 17, 18, but ideally, what I want to do is what I want to do is fucking run an 8.8 forward rear end, and then I'd be able to like launch like crazy. Like I want, like it'll be insane the way the car launch. It's gonna be like next level shit. Like we're talking about like damn near gonna pop a wheelie type shit, you know. And then build another block that's gonna make a lot more power. And then I want to go for like 1,200 horsepower. Let me get over here real quick. I think I'm getting back connection. My seat. What size turbo? It's a 76 millimeter turbo. 76. Ponerle unas ruedas más anchas no puedo porque ya está, hasta estas están raspando ya. Están muy anchas estas. Es que el carrito está chiquito, tú sabes. I don't think I'd call the car with a cam zero interior. I've never called it a sleeper. You found a way to stop the camera from shaking so bad when you do a pass. Whenever I get the streamer backpack, once we get that streamer backpack, guys, that camera is a lot more stable, and we can actually mount that camera outside of the car. Can you imagine having the camera outside of the car? We can mount it like on the roof or something, and then it won't shake as bad. Or we can unplug that camera and we can use GoPros with that backpack, the streamer backpack. So it won't vibrate at that point. If we get a GoPro, which I have, I got a couple GoPros. If we get that streamer backpack, we can plug in GoPros, we can plug in cameras. I got mounts everywhere on the car. I can mount you guys outside the car, which will be fucking lit. Yeah, we'll put the camera up on top of the car and everything, and it'll fucking show like HD as fuck too. It'll be really clean. What have you eaten today? I haven't ate today. I'm not gonna eat till later. I'm just gonna work on my car pretty much for the most of the day, and I'll figure out something about food later. I'm not sure exactly how it's done, but you're able to switch. Yeah, I heard about that. Where does that bump box supposed to jerk that hard? No, I still have to do adjustment. And the thing about it is the bump box goes, which you can see over there, the little red switch and the black switch, that goes according to power, right? My car does not produce any fucking power at like 3,000 RPM. It produces like 200 horsepower at that range. And with 200 horsepower at 3,000 RPM, which domestics V8s, they produce a lot of power, 3,000 RPM. 3,000 RPM, my shit doesn't produce nothing. Domestics V8s, they produce a lot of power, 2,000, 3,000 RPM. That's why they're able to bump in and they can adjust it, you know? So, why can't I hear my fucking shit? Oh, my media was turned down. Fuck. Nicktronics, what up, man? Thank you so much for the sub, fam. Appreciate it, homie. Thank you, guys. Can we get some hype in the chat? Does it hurt the car bumping that hard? Nah, it doesn't hurt it. A lot of people do it. Thank you so much for the sub, homie. I really appreciate that, bro. So, yeah, like I was saying, I don't make that much power down low. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get it to where we can get the nitrous to come in a little bit earlier, get the power up, and get it to stay stable, because my power doesn't stay stable with the nitrous. I have to play with, I'm doing this to the throttle the whole time. I'm going like this with the gas. I'm pressing on the gas like this, and then I let off, then I push it again, let it off, because I try to regulate it with my foot. But if there's a way we can regulate it through the computer of the vehicle, get it to regulate the nitrous so I could just stomp on it 100% throttle, and it'll just stay steady, and then I could just then I could just start adjusting the bump from it being in the power range, which would be about 4,000, 5,000 RPM. It'll be in the power range, and then I'm at full throttle, and then I could try to bump it, and then I could adjust the bump while I'm in full throttle. But right now I can't go full throttle. I'm feathering it because if I go full throttle, the nitrous is not really regulated that good. So it'll dump a shit ton of nitrous in the shit, and then the car will overboost, and then the car will shut off completely because it's a failsafe that we have for the car, so it doesn't overboost and it doesn't fuck up the engine or hurt the engine. The car will shut off. So now I'm having to play with the throttle. When I see it going, and then I play with it, and then it goes back down and goes back up. So it's not steady. So the bump is not going to be smooth. So why not two-step? Well, we have to work on that. That's something else that we're going to be working on pretty soon. We have all the software to do it. We just gotta get in there and just really play with it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about playing with it on the nitrous is it's kind of like a little bit of a, you know, it can get a little risky sometimes, just sitting there just trying to adjust it, because we're just dumping a lot of nitrous in the car and the car's not moving or going anywhere. So we're going to eventually get to that point where we can just boom, press full throttle, and then it'll take off. Hopefully we'll try to do something like that eventually. So we gotta go in there and play with the software and just mess with it pretty much. Would you ever paint more of the engine purple? Nah, probably not. Probably not. I want it all black, purple, because my valve cover, the spark plug cover is purple. The fuel rail is purple. Maybe add a couple other little purple things on there. The reason I went with that purple is because of HKS. HKS is one of like my favorite Japanese brands or whatever. And I wanted to go with that HKS purple look for the vehicle. So, hey, what up, buds? What's going on, homie? But the good thing about now, unless we're going to go do some test passes with the car, I don't have to drive the car as much on the street anymore. And then it'll save us on tires, because what really been eating our tires is what's really been eating our tires is driving this car long distances, every car meet, everything. And that really's been like tearing my fucking tires apart. But now since we have a vehicle that we can drive, we can go to car meets in, whatever. If we don't want to take this car, we'll be good. That'll save us a lot more tires. Go to your doghouse, man. My dog doesn't give a fuck. My dog is not scared of rain. He doesn't give a shit. This fool is literally sitting out here in the rain. Look at him. See him looking? Look at him. Then he goes back in his doghouse. Then he comes back out. He needs to take a bath anyway, stanky little mutt. Will the two rear tires fit inside? What are you talking about? No. He don't care. He likes the rain. He'll go play in the mud. He'll get all fucking nasty. He doesn't give a damn, dude. Rain does not affect my dog at all. He don't care. Another modification that I kind of want to do to the car, that's going to be kind of a bitch to do, but I kind of want to do it, is this rear fender right here. I want to be able to like roll it out or like extend it out so I can lower my car even more in the rear, and I can like get the tire to tuck somehow. I kind of want to do that in the future too, because these tires rub like a motherfucker when I launch. He want to check out? Oh yeah, dude, that dog will fuck you up if you get near me. Like if he doesn't know you, if that dog doesn't know you, he will fuck your shit up if you get close to me. When I'm asleep in my room and he'll hear my grandma go to the restroom sometimes in the middle of the night, he fucking jumps up and sits there and stares at the door, and he starts growling at the door. He's fucking that's my son, man. That is my boy. Do you know how many times, bro? Do you know how many fucking times this fucking dog, bro, it'll be like raining, right? And he'll be in his doghouse chilling sometimes, and he'll randomly run out of his doghouse and just go straight to the back over there, because there's a lot of mud back there. He just goes back there and plays in the fucking mud. Goes back in his doghouse. I'm looking through the camera because I got a surveillance system, and I'm looking through the camera and I can see his ass. And then that motherfucker, dude, I just see him in the fucking just center, just splashing in the mud, bro. He just gets completely drenched in mud, and it fucking pisses me off. Dog is part pig, probably. So yeah, 6'3", and that's pedaling it too. I want to be able to, like, man, because when I went to Ennis, that one time we went to Ennis, I actually ran it was like a I spun, but my mile an hour was 121 or 122 mile an hour when I went to Ennis in the eighth, which is like 5 mile an hour more than I'm trapping at Yellow Belly. So that lets me know that the car actually has potential to run a 6 flat to a 590 in the eighth. The dream would be to run a 590, but we have to get that launch down. I do kind of need a little bit more boost off the line, but the thing is I can't run too much boost out of the hole because I'll end up breaking my axles, breaking my rear end, or breaking the drive shaft. Something will break. So until we can beef that up, we really can't, we really can't do we can't do much, which to do the custom rear end, the parts alone are $4,800. So that is coming in the near future. Once we get the rear end on the car, that's when we're going to be able to go 30 pounds of boost out of the hole. We're going to launch this motherfucker. You thought my launch was fucking badass against that bike that one time? Wait till we fucking get the rear end on this bitch. This motherfucker's going to launch like insane. But I don't know if we're going to be able to handle that for as light as the rear is on this vehicle. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Well, we'll see. We'll try to figure something out. But $4,800 for the conversion. You can look it up. It's on. You go to Granas Racing, Grannas, Grannas, 2 N's, right? Granas Racing. Yeah, Granas Racing. They sell a special kit that they sell for IS300s, and and then you go to the drop down box, and then you add the rear differential and all that shit. Because the case and the axles alone is like 2,800 or 2,700, 2,800. And then when you go to the drop down box and you add the actual differential that goes inside of there, then that adds like another 2 G's to it. Time for that tube chassis? Hell no. Tubby get a 4.9 inch with Detroit lockers, man. Wants the big tire. You go small tire again? Yeah, sure. I don't know about all that. We should put up a donation goal for it. Donation goals, I don't know. I feel like donation goals really don't help that much. I just think like, if people want to help, they can help out. That's the way I feel about it. And then plus, I hate having this big donation goal on my screen right here. It's just like big old dono gold thing going across the screen and shit. I don't like it. I like to keep it to where like it's all raw. I mean, this little box up here in the corner, wherever it's at on you guys' screen, but the little box is good enough. I just don't want to have a lot of shit going on my screen because that distracts people from the actual content that I'm trying to create, So how much are the back tires? These were, how much were these? Shit, I forgot how much they were. I think they're almost $500. Around $500. Yeah, well, we have enough for like one more 1/8 mile track day, possibly, and then one more 1/4 mile track day, possibly, and then after that, tires are done. So. Let me throw another little coat. What the fuck? Am I almost out of paint that much? Actually came out pretty nice. I'm just going to throw like a little bit of a light coat just to kind of like a little secondary coat. That's it. We're out. Oh. Sucked in the rag. In 2001 IS300. I always wear helmets. Always. Only at hood track when I'm doing test hits, I don't wear helmets. I'm really big on safety stuff. Hood track, I really don't care because I'm not going full send, but when I do try to go full send. Speaking of helmet, I don't know if you guys seen this. Bought this, couple months ago? I wear everything approved from the track. We have our fireproof jacket, G-Force fireproof racing jacket that we wear at the track. SFI approved, certified jacket. And this, my friends, is the new helmet. Right here. Haven't worn it yet, but this bitch is badass. Brand fucking new, boys. Bought it a couple months ago before my car blew up on the dyno. This bad boy's brand fucking new. I want to get a tinted shield for it, but there she is. There she is. Right before my car blew up, man, I bought this bad boy and never got to use it yet, but we will use it the next time. So, pretty badass helmet. I like it. Can't wait to actually use it. Damn it. I'll put it back in its sack. There we go. I don't want it to get scratched up. I've always never really took care of my helmets like that. But it was about time that I got a new helmet at the time. Because I was using an old bike helmet. And that bike helmet, it did not fit me at all. It was it would give me headaches. It was so tight. And it's not approved for drag racing with a car. So this is my old helmet. Old bike helmet. The seal came off on the bottom of it. It's all jacked up. This thing's raggedy as fuck. So, my old helmet. Alright, so we're going to let it dry up. We're going to put the seat back in there, tighten up all the bolts, put the seat belts back on, the whole fucking nine. Just let it dry up a little bit. If I don't let it dry enough, then when I put the seats in there, it's going to scratch the paint right off. You should sell your old tires when you get new ones, man, like a raffle or some shit. Nah, who the hell wants these tires, man? Murder versus the bike, yeah. Dude, I beat a fucking ZX14 in the quarter mile, guys. Y'all remember that? I beat a ZX14 in the quarter mile, guys. That is a 1400cc bike. And of course, he wants a rematch. So I'm pretty sure the next time that I go to Ennis, he is probably going to be there. Because he's just waiting for his rematch. And he's going faster and faster. So that means we're going to have to go faster. Nah, these guys can ride. These guys can ride, trust me, man. They can ride. Especially Vic. Everybody knows that Vic knows how to ride. He usually spanks all the fucking bikes at Yellow Belly. He has a really good launch. He's really, really good. The ZX14 guy's pretty damn decent also. And he's getting better and better because he's still going and he's still practicing. So he's getting better and better. I'm not beating bikes that are noob riders and shit like that. Nah, dude. These guys know how to ride, man. These dudes know how to ride. Especially Vic. He's been doing it for a long time. We're just gonna let it dry up. Then we'll put the seat back in there, put that back in there, pretty much the whole interior. Like I said, guys, you guys saw, man, we're not gonna be able to get the part until tomorrow. Tomorrow's when we get our part. Tomorrow at 7 a.m. So that being said, that fucking kind of sucks dick, because I have to let the car down and scoot the car over so I can squeeze the other car in here. Clock said I used to win against other bikes on my bike, but I'll never win from you. Or oh damn. You gonna do passes tonight? Nah, it's raining today. I don't think we're gonna go to the track tonight. But I'm hoping that this shit'll pass by tomorrow. I hope it'll pass by tomorrow, because tomorrow's the big race night. And I'm not going to race my car tomorrow, though. I'm probably not going to go tomorrow, because tomorrow's a grudge race. And they're probably going to charge a shit ton of money to get in if you want to be. And you have to compete. And I don't want to compete against grudge racers, because those guys have like fucking 2 stages of 400 shot of nitrous and all kind of crazy ass shit. And they're grudge racers, so they're already set up, you know, to grudge race. And it's an 8th mile. 8th mile is not worth it for me. 8th mile is cool for me to go over there and just to practice on my 8th mile. But for me, this is a 1/4 mile car. So, but next Friday, we'll probably go to XRP next Friday, and then we'll go do some test runs there. We're gonna go to the hood track, but I probably will not be racing this car at the hood track. We'll see, because this week we're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna go to the shop and go make some adjustments to the bump box and the traction control. And if we can get if we can get like everything kind of sorted out a little bit, we can get it a little tweaked out, then yeah, if we get it sorted out and get it tweaked this week, I might drive the car to Yellow Belly, but I kind of don't, because I want to preserve my tires, guys. I really don't have the tire to just be going to the track every single week right now, you know. Once we put some fresh meats on here, we'll be in good shape. We'll be able to go out to the track, and it'll last us a while. Hopefully, like a couple months worth of racing. It'll last us, so it'll be cool. Yeah, Yellow Belly's not really worth it for me. But like, I don't know. The reason I kind of want to do that, because eventually, like, okay, this is just eventually. This is hypothetically speaking, just saying in the future. I plan on maybe doing a little bit of no prep. Which, that's crazy. No prep is like the craziest shit ever, right? Maybe one day go to like a no prep event and just try my car with no prep. Once I got it set up like really well. That's the only reason I kind of like doing some test hits.
Just thought I'd help out and sub-love the stream murder.
Yo, man, thank you so much, Gaz, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the 2 months, fam. Really fucking appreciate it, homie. So that's the reason I kind of go to Yellow Belly, because Yellow Belly is damn near like a no fucking prep. I mean, it has a little bit of sticky on there, but you know, I wanna have my car to where I can race on any surface, and then the car will be dialed in for every surface. You know what I'm saying? I have it dialed in for Yellow Belly, and then I'll have it fucking dialed in for the regular track. So you can see the knob here. This is my active traction control right here. So when I do my burnout, I set this all the way up here. And then the first pass I did, I think I had it at 9 or I had it at 8. I don't remember. And then it spun. So we adjusted it, went down to 6. And then it spun a little bit. So I figured if I went to 5, that would be the sweet spot. But I should have probably just went on ahead and went all the way down to like 1 or 2. I don't want to like go to 1 or 2. The reason I don't want to go to 1 or 2, because then it's going to activate it too much and it's going to take away too much power from my car. And it's going to take away too much power from my car. And then it's, you know, it's not going to be like, you know, like full send. So, so yeah, like I said, we did adjust it down. We did adjust it down to like up to 5. We went to 5, but there's still like a whole bunch of more settings we can do. This is like full traction control. This is, I think it goes from like, I think this is like 5 or 6 mile an hour wheel spin. When it senses that it spins 5 or 6 mile an hour, then it activates it. It goes by mile an hour wheel speed. And this is the bump box right here. I have to adjust these knobs. I have them all the way to the most aggressive setting right now. I have it set to like the most, what was it at? Here or here? Damn it, I don't remember. Okay, it's one of these two. But if I put it like this, it'll be, that's really, really aggressive. So I have to like test it, go one, test it, go one, test it, go one, until I get that sweet spot. You know what I'm saying? So the other thing that I think that makes my car feel like it's really aggressive is probably the suspension. I got the suspension set kind of soft, I believe. I don't know exactly what I have my front suspension set to, but so I have to mess with the suspension a little bit, which will be, it'll be hard. Let me see. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Damn, I had that shit. Okay, so that's all the way hard. That's all the way stiff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15. Oh, that wasn't even set right. Wow, okay, that wasn't set right. So we're gonna back it off. We're gonna back it off 10. And we're gonna make the front a little bit more stiff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna leave it a little bit stiffer in the front. The reason I say that is because I feel like when I was bumping the box, the suspension was so soft in the front that it was making it jerk. It was doing this, the car. So if I can get it where it's stiff, it'll be like this instead of like that. So we're gonna leave it at 10 clicks from hard to soft, and then we'll kind of adjust it according to that. Well, adjusted according to that. And the rear, I already adjusted that. The rear is fucking perfect. That's why when I launch, it looks smooth because the rear squats. I got it to where the rear is squatting. I think I have it set at, I believe I got it set at 15 in the rear. So is it 15? Either I got it set at, yeah, it's 15 in the rear. So it'll squat and then it'll take off. But I had it set a little soft, like really soft in the front. So it'll squat and then the front end will come up. And it'll take off like that. But now it's going to be like where it's not going to be as much like that. It'll kind of be like a little bit. And then it'll kind of be like, but the back will squat. So that's the plan. So we're going to leave it at 10 clicks. Yo, who the hell is that? Oh, Grand Spartan. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you hooking up Elwood with 2 months, brother. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, fam. It's hot as fuck in this garage, boys. Yo, DPM Heat. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you using your Twitch Prime on me, man. Appreciate that. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Zombies. Oh, my God. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you guys for using your Twitch Prime on me, guys. I really appreciate it. That really helps me out, man. Thank you, boys. Thank you, man. What the hell? So many people using the Twitch Primes on me. What? Yo, Beastie Kong, thank you, bro. Holy fuck, dude. Damn. My far favorite stream on Twitch here, man. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. My boy Rec Q, thank you for the 2 months, fam. Got a little sub hype going on, boys. Oh, shit. It's real. Thank you, man. Thank you guys so much. Holy fuck. I appreciate it. Looks pretty dry. Yo, K-Biz, what up? Thank you so much, K-Biz, for the Prime. Thank you guys so much for hooking me up with the Primes, guys. Shit. Primes are hype. I love Primes, man. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, it's just dirt. Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate that. All right, so we're going to get the seat. We're going to put the seat back in right now. So we're going to close that door, grab seat. Right there. Put that shit back in. Take the shit out of my pocket, my charger. Seat back here. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, this seat is pretty fucking heavy. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Nitrous hose goes back down there. That nitrous line is a little bit too long. I like it, but I like it where I have the nitrous set because I can just reach back there and just kind of turn it on. Like that. What up, Bird Ninja? What's up, brother? 100 pounds is 10 horsepower, right? What up, Beastie Kong? What's up? Oh shit, Beastie Kong, you going to TwitchCon, bro? Oh shit. TwitchCon hype. Your boy Murder gonna be in the house. You already know what it is. I'll be streaming at TwitchCon, but I'll probably be fucked up. I like going to TwitchCon. I'll be getting fucked up. Oh. Wait. Yeah, that's it. Was it this one? No, this is seat. This is seat. This is this one. Yeah, boy. Make sure you say what's up to me, man. I'm gonna be up in that bitch. I'm gonna be walking around TwitchCon the whole fucking time. Usually I go to TwitchCon, I stay there the whole day. I'll stay there the whole day. See if I meet anybody that I know or anybody knows me. They be like, hey, Murder. I'll be like, what's up, motherfucker? What's up, bitch? Let's get it. Let's go get some drink. Shit. Drink with your boy Murder, man. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, man. I'm probably one of the most down to earth people you'll ever meet, man. I'm not one of those high and buy type of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, dog. There's some people I look up to and I'd be like, hey, what's going on, bro? And they're kind of like, hey, what's going on, man? And then they just like walk off on you. They're like, hey, how you doing? All right, then. See you later. Not Murder, man. Murder cool and a bitch. If you want to hang out, just let me know, dog. I hang out with anybody, anytime, anywhere, any place. We always hang out. Murder likes hanging out, man. I'd rather hang out. Honestly, nothing against my fellow friend streamers, but I would rather hang out with like community members, honestly. A lot of people, they don't understand that. That's why I like to go to TwitchCon, because there's always community members out there at TwitchCon, bro. And you just want to meet the people that support you, man. You know what I'm saying? The people that believe in you, the people that support the fuck out of your stream, bro. That's why I like to go, because like I like to see people, I like to meet people, I like hang out people, eat lunch, whatever, drinks, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, with the people that support you, bro. You gotta show, you gotta show respect and homage to the people that keep your channel live, you know. People don't appreciate that shit. Some people take that shit for granted, bro. Or some people think that they're better than you. You think because I'm a fucking streamer I'm any better than you? Fuck no, bro. And that's one thing about me, man. Like, I'm never gonna think like that. Hell no, I'm not better than anybody, bro. hate people like that, bro. And the bad thing about it is I met people like that. And you'd be like, you just look at them. I'm just disgusted, fam. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that's just fuck, bro. That's gross, dog. That shit ain't fucking player, bro. People just, you could tell by the way they look at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Guys, anybody in the chat, have y'all ever been to like a Twitch con or something like that? You've been to like a con or something like that, and then like you're excited to meet somebody or something, and then they give you like this fucking look, and you get this vibe like they really don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Or like they look at you a certain way, like it makes you feel like they're better than you or something. Like they think that they're better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking nuts, bro. I hate people like that, fam. Cause then the next time I see you, fool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear your shit, fool. Like, I ain't trying to be cool with you. And I've had that shit happen to me. Like, one year somebody act like they all kind of stuck up. Then the next year they be like, oh, what's up, man? And then I kind of give them that look like, motherfucker, you wasn't cool last year, though. Your boy got a little bit more success, and now you trying to be cool and shit? Nah, get the fuck out of here with that shit, out. I be reading people, bro. I'm street smart as fuck. Y'all don't even know. I ain't never gonna be a dick to nobody, bro. I ain't never gonna be like that with nobody, fam. Unless you some kind of fuck boy, dog. And there's a couple of motherfuckers out there. I ain't gonna say no names, but I ain't fucking with you, bro. Okay, got that shit. Tighten up the rear. I think I have to tighten up this one. Hate that shit, homies. Lambo guy cough. I just want y'all to think of me as like one of your homies. You know what I'm saying? Like one of your boys that you grew up with. That's how you got to think of murder. God damn it. I can't really see what the fuck I'm trying to. I can't see shit. Oh, my mom's got grandma. They're coming back. My mom took my grandma silk to the store, I think. Let me go open the front door for him. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Woo. It's hot to the motherfucker. Alright, so we got the seat back in. Sweet. We got seat back in, boys. Seat is back in. Oh, fuck. I forgot one last. I feel like my seat's a little too reclined back. I kind of want to put it forward more, but I don't think it goes any more forward. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't go forward anymore. I think that's as far as it goes. Okay. Whatever. All right, we're good. We are Gucci, boys. Oh, this one right here. This one goes right about here. The one-handed bandit. I'll be doing shit with one hand. Let me go grab my shit. There we go. She's good. Okay, we're good. Woo! All right, well, so that, my friends, looks a whole lot better. Whole lot better. GG. Whole lot better. God, I really need to get rid of this fucking harness, bro. I swear to God. This is actually my dome light, believe it or not. This is my dome light. I haven't made the hole for it. But look. Dome light. Actually, I already have a hole for it. I just thought about it. Don't I? Wait, I do got a hole for it somewhere. We do have a hole for it right there. Yep. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna work. Hood track later? Bruh. Yeah, man, we're gonna go to the hood track and we're gonna go drifting in the hood track because it's raining. Nah, fool, there ain't no hood track today, bro. The hood track is only on Thursdays and Sundays, fam. They're thinking about opening it up on Fridays, but they haven't gave anybody any word yet. Oh. E-brake. What the fuck is this wiring harness, right? Do I need this? I don't need this, do I? I'm fucking chopping all this shit off, bro. I swear to God, I don't need it. I'm chopping it. I don't need any of that shit, bro. Get that shit out of here. This shit is fucked. I need to take this box out at some point. I don't need any of this shit. Any of it. I'm just afraid to chop it all off. And, wait, what is these brown wires to? Oh, it's like a ground. I think I'm going to chop it. I'm chopping it, boys. I'm chopping it. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, we're chopping it. I don't need that shit. That was from my old transmission and my ignition switch and all that shit. The fuck? She's getting chopped right now. Oh, God. Why is my fucking... Donna, 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 Donna. We're chopping it. Fuck it. Boys, we're fucking chopping that shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all motherfuckers say. We chopping this bitch, bro. Hold on. I'm trying to hold the camera because I need two hands to do this shit. Hold on, boys. Gotta hold her steady. Hold her steady. Donna. Please. Ugh. See ya. Did my dome light still work? Yep, still works. We're good. We are good, ladies and gentlemen. We are fucking good. Trust me. Trust me, man. That's not transmission cables, dude. This is old school Chevy transmission. It doesn't use electronical shit. That's the good thing about Turbo 400s. They don't use anything electronical. It's all fucking manual. Like, it's all old school manual shit. So now, test for my anxiety. Oh, God. Easy, man. It's all good, bro. Trust me. I'm pretty sure that was all, like, old transmission shit, you know? Pretty sure. Oh, I don't have the rings for this damn thing. Oh, fuck. Seriously? I don't have the little ring thingies that go right. Wait. You might actually. Oh my God. Ha 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 ha. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I need to clean this shit out. We're good. Ah, 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 ah. Look at that shit, boys. Huh? Huh? Murder's cock ring? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use my cock ring, guys. Alright, so I kinda need 2 hands for this shit. What the fuck? Oh goddamn, my battery cable got tangled up in my seat. Oh shit. Okay. Gonna set you guys like right about here. Hopefully the shit doesn't fall. No. Wait, right about. Wait, I'm trying to figure out a way to. See, that's why I hate doing garage streams. Cause like I have to keep figuring out where to put my camera when I need 2 hands. But I'm gonna set you guys right about there. There we go. That'll work. Oh, that's perfect. That's fucking perfect. 100%. 100% is going to work. Oh God, this fucking stupid ass shift boot, bro. I fucking see, camera falls over. Come on. Oh, this fucking camera gets on my nerves, bro. Let me see if I can put it on my leg. There we go. We'll go like this. Okay. We got this. There we go. Shit. Nope, this one's not working. Please work. Come on. God damn it. There we go. Perfect. Haha. Nice, 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 nice. See, works. We got a dome light, custom. Huh? Yeah. If you guys want me to pimp your ride, I got you. It's gonna cost you though. And we gotta put the boot back for the. God damn it. Oh man, this boot is just like fucked. God damn it. Can I just like, where's my shit? Give me my shit. I use this for everything. we go. Good. Oh, shit. Believe it or not, I use this to trim my pubes too. Don't tell nobody I told you guys that. Between me and you guys. We're fucking good. There we go. Perfect. Looks like it's a stick shift. Hey man, is your shit stick or automatic? Ah, it's a fucking stick. Fucking stick. Alright, we're good. This thing is like fucking broke. Yeah, this shit broke as fuck. Slide. You gotta slide it in the guides. Oh, might as well use our dome light. Okay, now we can see a little better. This has to slide in. Oh, I'm tripping. I gotta do this first. So we go like this. And this has these little guides. There we go. The locking things that are here, they're broke. It's broke. So it doesn't go in all the way, but see that right there, this little thing is broke. This one too. I need a new one, but for the majority of it, we're good. Look how sweaty I am. I just barely brushed my hand again. Look at that. It's wet. Murder lube. That's how hot it is. Dude, it's hot as fuck in my garage, bro. Well.
Fellow North Texan here. Digging your stream, brother.
Hey, thank you so much, man. Shout out to my Texas motherfucking people. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the $5, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Cheers, mate. Thank you for the $5. Breeze, what up? Drink me some water real quick. So we're gonna have to jack the car up. We're gonna have to move the car over so we can put the other car in, whatever. Tomorrow morning we have to. Oh, wait. Did I leave the part at the auto parts store, guys? I did, right? I left the part at the auto parts store. I think I did. That's why he gave me that receipt, right? So I can pick up the other part. Got it. 10-4, 10-4. Yeah, we did. Representing Texas, baby. I'm representing Texas the way it should be represented, if you know what I mean, baby. Know what I'm saying? So dirty back here, bro. It always gets so fucking dirty back there. Okay. I don't think he gave me the part because he gave me the damn receipt. Slowed and throwed. If you ever go to San Antonio Raceway? Nope. Nope, only Houston. For Texas 2K, you already know what it is, man. Texas 2K is the Super Bowl of street racing. Well, I mean, racing. They don't say Super Bowl of street racing anymore. They can't say that because, you know, cops be tripping. But we don't go to the street races anyway. We go to the actual event. Thank you for the 40 bits, homie. Appreciate it, bro. Breeze. Always got to keep this clean because if you don't keep this shit clean, then it's just going to get dirty as fuck. Try to keep it half-ass clean, I guess. Got to clean your old fuel pumps, you know what I'm saying? Thunder. Holy shit. Sounds like something big is stirring up in the pot. That's why we're at home fucking working on the damn car. I'm just so glad to get my car back home, man. God, man. Y'all don't understand. It feels good.
Feels fucking good.
This car is a product of over 2 years of hard work, dedication, and the community coming together. Because, I mean, let's think about it. At this point, grandma, déjalo ahí, yo lo tiro. ¿Ah? Oh, apesta. La basura la puse allá donde ponen la comida de los pájaros. Granny. Yeah, the community, man. I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, none of this shit would be possible. 100%. None of this shit would be possible without the community. So, big ups. Big shout out to the community. I gotta do something about these wires. These wires are kind of annoying. Oh, that's why. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Like that. There we go. That'll work. That'll kind of get it out of the way. Adding to your racing car. Oh, yeah, of course. We got to get a rear end. See, rear end. We got to get rid of that stock rear end. We got to put a Ford 8.8 rear end on there so we can launch like a bat out of hell, possibly do a wheelie in the future. I mean, I'm not going to lie. In the future, we probably will have enough power to possibly do a wheelie. If I can get this car to about 1,200 horsepower, if I can get the car to about 1,200 horsepower, we should be able to do a wheelie with that 8.8 rear end. Strong possibility. I'm running BCs. Are you Salvi? No. Hondureño. What do you got to do for just billet mains? If I had billet mains on this block right here, I'd be able to do 1,200 on this fucking motor. It's all about billet mains, man. Billet mains, brother. So we're gonna tomorrow at 7 a.m. I gotta go pick up the sway bar link that bent on the dyno yesterday. Go pick that up, slap that shit on there, and then we'll be back on the road, and the car will be a lot more fucking stable. A lot more stable. Thank you for the 200 bits, homie. Appreciate it. So I mean, there's not much we could do at this point now, cause we gotta lower the damn car. And then I'm gonna start it up so you guys that have PTSD and all that shit be triggered. And you guys are like, oh my God, is this car gonna start because he just chopped a fucking piece of the wiring harness? It'll fucking start. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. I want to see my LQ9 coils. Look, I got the LQ9 coils on here now. Ooh, shit. The LQ9 coils, boys. Oh, yeah. Them bitches are bad. $500 later. Yep. The conversion kit was pretty expensive, and those brackets were pretty expensive, but LQ9 coils are on the car, boys. They got the built-in heatsink and all that. Yeah. Pretty badass. That intercooler. It's a big-ass intercooler. Look how... This is a huge radiator. But look at this shit. And my intercooler has actually the letter M on it for Mishimoto, because the Mishimoto race series, the M series. Big old M on that bitch. Yeah. Fully built 2J, fully built 2J, fully built transmission. I mean, the works. The works. And look, for a lot of you people that are new to the channel and don't know how I obtained this, how it happened, how the whole situation happened. Okay, well, about 2.5 years ago, I bought this car from some like, this chick was like, I don't know, she was like a chain smoking, like, that's all I'm gonna say about the girl. I ain't gonna say nothing else because that'd be fucked up. But 2.5 years ago, I bought this car, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it, but I know I wanted to do something with it. Because I had a 240. Listen here, guys. I had a 240 before this car. I had a S14 Zinke 95 240. I did a paint job on it, did some wheels, suspension. I did all that shit on there, right? And who that? Amy? Oh shit, wait, what? Oh shit, Easy Living. Thank you for the wait, that's Easy Living for the follow. My bad. Hadouken? Was it Hadouken with the 5 gifted subs? Holy fuck, brother. God damn. Amy V, Miravic, Doe Driven, Mr. Will, Grumpy Guy. Thank you guys. Welcome on in, guys. Goddamn. Holy fuck. Hype it up in the chat, boys. Wait. Override. Override still working. All right, so I had a 240 SX, and I was at the time I was streaming DayZ. You know, I was like full time in DayZ, whatever. And I was like, yo, I want to build a car. I want to build a car that's pretty decently fast, right? Something badass, content, right? I thought about this with this 240, and then I started doing my research on how much it would cost to put a 2JZ in a 240. I was like, fuck, dude. That's a whole lot of money. The custom motor mounts and the wiring harness, like the whole fucking nine, right? I was like, there's no way I'll be able to do. I'm a very, very small streamer. Barely make enough money to make ends meet, you know, at the time. I was making just enough to kind of get by and, you know, nothing too crazy. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this shit. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and sell the 240. I'm going to give me an IS300. Those come with 2 JZs, right? So I was like, okay, cool. So I got the IS300. Came with a 2JZ, which is the same motor that car comes with, 2JZ, but it's a non-turbo 2JZ. And I was like, man, you know, I'm going to turbo this shit. Then I was like, I don't know. I need to go get a paint job first because the paint was completely trashed on this car. So I went to Mako down the street for $450. Got the car painted, you know, some little cheap black, you know, I just got it redone. Got the car painted. Ended up putting some cheap ass coilovers that I bought from eBay for like $300. The coilovers went out within a month. It was fucked. The suspension was jacked. Everything, right? So, yo, Hero Next Door, thank you for the host. And then I did the suspension. I did that. And I had some little cheap wheels on there before, like some little cheap STR wheels on there, whatever. And I was like, okay, this is cool. I might do a little turbo kit on here. So I started looking up turbo kits. And then I looked up CX Racing. CX Racing, guys, if you have any kind of one of these cars or anything like this, CX Racing actually makes turbo kits for a lot of cars. And they're really cheap, pretty reliable. For the price, you can't beat it. So I looked it up, and then I was like, man, fuck, dude. And at the time, somehow, like, you know, hype in the chat. Got a dono train going. Hold on, guys. Everybody can say fuck you in the chat. Thank you. We got a little dono train. They were like, yo, we're going to help you. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. Community came together. Next thing you know, we were like, you know what? We're going to get a fucking 2JZ GTE, the twin turbo one, right? I was like, fuck. We're going to get the swap. I got hyped up. Got the swap cheap too. I think I paid like, how much did I pay for that damn swap? I don't remember, like $2,200 or something like that, right? Paid for a full 2JZ GTE swap, twin turbo swap, everything, right? So at this moment, I'm hyped. This was my only car that I had. The car that I was getting around in was just this car at the time. And then I was like, man, you know what? I pulled it in the garage. I got fucking hyped. I took the fucking original motor out. Boom, threw the motor out of there. I tried to put the fucking 2JZ GTE in there. And then we were having a lot of issues. So I had an ABS module. There was like a bunch of shit here. We had the battery, we had the ABS lines. ABS was like right here, and I tried to put the twin turbo kit on here, and then my heater hose was hitting right here. Is that loose? I thought it was loose. The heater hose, the twin turbos were hitting on the heater hose right here. We were having issues like clearance with the lines and the twin turbos right here on the ABS. It was such a bitch, man. And then I was like, fuck, dude. I was like, I don't want to remove this. I don't want to remove that. So ended up relocating the battery to the rear for more space. And then the ABS system, man, I said, fuck it, boys. I came up with the idea of just completely removing ABS system from my car completely. So there was these hard lines up here. There's a big module and fucking all this shit like right here with the lines. I said, fuck, I removed it. At this point, I'm thinking, I'm like, dude, we're getting closer to like it not being like just like a full out 100% stock vehicle with a 2JZ in it. So I was like, fuck, man, what am I going to do, man? I started removing this, removing that. And then, dude, next thing you know, I kind of got it to fit in there. And when I got the motor to fit in there, come to find out that one of the turbos was bad, right? Because they come with these little bullshit ceramic wheel turbos that are fucking just straight garbage. So at this point, you know, at this moment, I was still streaming. I was still streaming DayZ, playing video games. I think I started transitioning over into PUBG. And then we were just still streaming. And then I was just getting the donos. And then, you know, I was getting some donos. And I would just grab the dono and just like, you know what? Had a little hype one night. You know, I made like $500-600, and then I was like, you know what? We're gonna go single turbo. We're gonna go single. We're gonna take out the twin turbos. We're gonna go fucking single turbo on this bitch. Fuck it. I got enough money to go buy me like a cheap manifold, right? Like a little cheap CX Racing manifold. Boom. Fucking bought the manifold with that money, like that. Like literally, like the money that I made that night. I went out, fucking bought me the goddamn the turbo manifold. Fuck it. And I was like, now all I need is a turbo. CX Racing, they sell a turbo. The biggest, baddest turbo that they have was a 76 millimeter, billet wheel, ball bearing turbo, all this shit. And it was only $850. So I waited. And then, you know, I kept gaming. And then I would just save up all my money, man. I saved up all my money. I was out here eating hot dogs and noodles and shit. I was like, fuck it, man. Just save my money. Boom, we got enough for the fucking turbo. Boys, we're ordering a fucking turbo. Fucking got the damn turbo, put the turbo on there. And then at this point, we had to get a downpipe and all this other extra shit. We had a lot of shit we had to do. But I didn't have money for a downpipe because custom downpipes cost a lot of money. So then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to make my own exhaust. I know. Biggest mistake ever, right? So I was like, I'm going to make my own exhaust. I have old exhaust pipes like laying in my garage at the time. I started cutting some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd take it to my buddy's shop. He had a muffler shop. And I'd be like, I need you to weld here, here, here. So what I ended up doing, as you can see, there's a big hole right here. You see this big hole? Can you see that hole? See the hole? Guess what I did? I fucking cut a hole right here because I couldn't afford to do a whole exhaust. I couldn't afford to do a whole exhaust at the time. And I wanted an exhaust on this car like ASAP. So I cut a hole right here. Fucking got my buddy. Got me a little fucking, you know, got me a couple of bins, couple of pipes. Got him the spot, like tack welded. I came back home, test fitted it. Everything fit. Went back to the muffler shop. With every time I'd have to catch a ride because I didn't have a car anymore at this time. I didn't have a car and I had to catch a ride about 25 minutes down south to my buddy's muffler shop. And so, you know, I came over here, he tack welded it, test fitted it, went back over there, got him to weld it up, came back over here, heat wrapped it, went and bought me some heat wrap for like $50, ended up heat wrapping the exhaust, got the exhaust to come out the fucking side right here. And, fuck it. But I was like, dude, it was kind of loud, you know, it was a little bit too much on the loud side, but it wasn't that bad, but it was still kind of loud, especially when you get on it, right? So I was like, damn, man, I couldn't do it. So at this time, I still had to work on other shit at this point, right? I still had the stock radiator. I had a bunch of shit. So around this time, Texas 2K came around, right? We went to Texas 2K that year. It was hype, man. I'm over here working on my car. I'm getting inspired, right, by a bunch of the 2JZ gods that go to Texas 2K every year. So I'm at Texas 2K. And there was this radiator set up by Powerhouse Racing. This with the SPA, the SPA fans, is a whole setup, right? And they were selling it, but they had the fans only right there on the spot. And this fan setup was $750 at the time. This just for the fans, the fan and the shroud, $750. At the time from PHR, Powerhouse Racing, right? And then this radiator was like another $450 or whatever for the Super, the thick race one or whatever. So we're at Texas 2K and somebody donates $1,000 fucking dollars. $1,000 somebody had donated and said, man, go get them fucking fans. Shit was hype. I was hype as fuck, right? I'm over there like, are you fucking serious? So I go to Powerhouse Racing, and they only had these on display because they were prototypes at the time. And not really prototypes, but they were like the display version, and they were going to be coming out with the new version. So we went over there, and this was all on stream, by the way. This was on stream. Texas 2K, I believe 2017 when this happened. So we went over there and I tried to purchase it. And they're like, no, these are not for sale. These are for display only purposes, and they're not going to fit your IS300 because they know I have IS300. They're like, they're not going to fit. They're not going to fit your IS300, and they're not for sale. But they will be for sale on the website, $750, da 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 da. So I was like, fuck, I was kind of bummed out. I was like, man, I'm going to have to wait, and da 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 da. And then guess what? I went over there to Real Street's booth. My buddies at Real Street, I went to their booth. And Real Street is one of the most respected, as you can see, I got another sticker over there. As you can see, they're one of the most respected 2J shops in the world, And my buddies over there, and I told them, I was like, man, I really wanted those Powerhouse Racing fans, man. And they're saying they're not going to fit my car. They said that, they can't sell them. And then, my boy Robert from Real Street, he's like, what? He's like, man, chill right here. I'll be right back. So I see Robert walk over there to Powerhouse Racing. I see him talking, conversating, da-da-da-da-da. And then I see the guy hand the radiator fans, the shroud and everything, to Robert. And Robert walks back over here and he's like, you talking about these fans right here? He's like, I got you, fam. And you know what? Guess what? We're going to give it to you at our cost. Our cost is $625. We'll give them to you for $625. Our cost, no tax, no nothing, da-da-da-da-da. Bam. Fucking went out there, got the fucking fans at 2K. I was like, holy shit. I was like, so we ended up getting these fans. I was so fucking hyped, okay? And then at the time, I was like, damn, these fans only fit Supra radiators, right? So, boom, we get home. We get to the crib. We order the fucking radiator. Radiator was like $450, $475, something like that. I don't even remember how much the radiator was. End up getting the fucking radiator. Got the whole shipped. Boom. We get the radiator. Radiator sits up about this high on the factory mounts. About this high on the factory mounts. I couldn't close my hood. The holes didn't line up. The fucking holes at the bottom didn't line up. Couldn't close it. It was this fucking high. This high. I was like, God damn it, bro. We just spent a lot of money on this whole setup. So what I did, I chopped the whole bottom. Chopped the whole bottom, and I made my own brackets down there at the bottom. I made my own custom brackets, and I made them to where they were lower, and it lowered this about 1.5 inches. It lowered it about, I'd say about 1.5 inches, because it was like about here, and then I lowered it down to here, and that was just enough to close the hood. So we had just enough to close. As you can see, I got like washers and shit, right? I still have like, I'm using washers, and so like to get it to fit. So, yeah, and as you can see, it kind of leans a little bit, just barely clocked over, because there's another thing too that we're having a little bit of an issue with. See that down there? Look at the space between the fan and the actual pulleys right here. These are Powerhouse Racing pulleys, by the way. They're the Powerhouse Racing lighting pulleys, like that. So, ended up getting the whole setup right. A week later, we got the setup. Everything was good, and then now I'm thinking, okay, what are we gonna do fuel management wise? I was like, shit, I got a single turbo, and I don't have a fuel management on my car, and then this and this and that. Guess what? Not even playing, guys. Not even playing. One of our community members, okay, his name is Mandrews, which was the guy who bought the original, bought me the, donated for this. He donated, what was it? I think like $1,500. Donated $1,500 towards my fuel management system. I fucking lost my shit. I was like, oh my God, are you fucking serious? I was like, holy shit. So, Mandrews bought us that shit, right? But we have to buy a harness, a P&P harness, which was like $650. And then the community came together and everybody started pitching in. Bam, we bought the harness. Okay, bam. Now we have to get a new engine harness redone for the AEM system. See, like this is all AEM right there. This is the P&P harness, which is like $650. So, and we had to get an engine harness done too. We had to get an engine harness done because at the time I was using the stock auto transmission, and you have to rewire that shit because it's using a different computer. It's using an Aristo computer, which is a Japanese version of the GS300. So when he told me the dude's engine stock is, I cried when you told the engine, and I mean, technically, it's a stock engine. It's not like an LS swap. Let me tell you what happened though. Hold on. So we ended up getting the wiring harness. Everybody came together. You know, I've been saving up my donos, just saving. Got everything, got it wired up, got everything. Try to get it cranked up, and then I didn't know how to set the AEM. And then I talked to my buddy Sergio, and my buddy Sergio, he doesn't really work on Supras anymore. He actually owns a crazy Corvette shop where they make some of the baddest Corvettes on the planet. It's called LG Motorsports, and I think it's in Melissa, Texas. And so he owns LG Motorsports. Well, at the time he was working there still, he didn't buy the shop yet. He was like their head, head guy at LG Motorsports. And he was like, man, I really don't mess with Supras or Toyotas anymore. He's like, but I do have a really cool friend that might be able to help you out. Just tell him that I sent you. So he gives me Jeff's number, and I call Jeff, and then I talked to Jeff, and then Jeff was like, if I come to your house and get your car started just so you can run and it'll be running and driving, it's going to be about $600. I was like, cool, bet. So I was like, just come over here, and he'll come to your house and, tune the car so it'll be running and driving. Just do like a little minor tune on like stock boost. So I was like, fucking bet. I got the 600. Just come. So he comes over here, got the car running, whatever. But I had stock injectors, so I really couldn't turn up the boost or anything like that. And, at that time I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I started getting interested. I wanted a little bit more boost, I want a little bit more boost. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Because I was driving the car like that, but I felt like it didn't have any power. This whole time I was like, damn, we're running like 8 pounds of boost and it feels like nothing. I was like, shit, something ain't right. I was like, man, I guess I need more boost. It must be that cheap turbo I have. But not knowing the whole time that motor that I bought was a fucking lemon. It was a lemon. The motor that I bought was a fucking lemon, bro. It was trash. And it wasn't making no power because it had no compression. You want to know why I know it didn't have no compression? Because, check this shit out. That's supposed to be straight. See that? This shit. All 6 of them. All 6 are bent. All 6 are bent. And the car was running and driving like this. Look at the bearings. Look at the bearings on that bitch. Bearings are like fucking damn near perfect. They're not. Look at this. Look at these bearings, dude. Look at these bearings. Fucking perfect ass bearings. So the car was running. Look at this shit. Look at this. Bent. Look at this. Bent. All my rods were bent. Right? And look at the skirts. Skirts broke. Look at the big old chunk of skirt missing right there. Big old chunk. Dude, my car was running like this, right? But we didn't have no idea. We had no idea that it was fucking bent. So, check this out. Bang. We fucking take the car to the shop. We're like, man, we need more boost. It's not making no power for some reason. All right. Jeff ended up selling me some injectors from, I started saving my donos. This was like a couple months later. Saved up some donos. Went back, got Jeff to hook me up with the fucking some fucking injectors, right? So we ended up getting the fucking injectors, and I ended up getting like a fuel rail and all that shit. So, wait. Yeah, you can see it's purple. It's a purple fuel rail. So we put the car on the dyno. Dude, we had to turn the bitch up to 30 pounds on a 76. 30 pounds to make 600 horsepower. 30 pounds to make 600 horsepower. It made it. Okay, bam. By this time, it's 2018. Last year. We had to go. Was it last year? No. Fuck no. It was this year. We went to Texas 2K. I was making about 620 horsepower. Went to Texas 2K this year on a stock transmission, Lexus transmission, right? We went to fucking Texas 2K with bent rods, making only 620 horsepower with 30 pounds of boost. Right? So, check this out. Now, went to Texas 2K, went out there, had a blast, went out to Mexico like a couple nights, had a good time. Raced a Supra that made like 900 horsepower. And this Supra made 900 horsepower, but it was on street tires, didn't have rolling anti-lag, and it was a stick shift. Mine was auto, and I had rolling anti-lag, and my car's light. I beat that Supra. I think he had one run where I spun really bad, and he kind of like, I think he barely beat me, but I was reeling him in. And I beat the Supra. That was stick shift, you know, pushing. I think he said 880 horsepower. That's what he said, 880. So I was like, holy shit. Came back, was driving to an event, and I know some of you guys might remember this. I was driving to an event to go try to race my car. I was like, fuck it. At the time, I had like stock transmission, bone stock motor. For some reason, wasn't making any power at 30 fucking pounds of booze. You know what I'm saying? So I said, fuck it, we're going to go to this event. And guess what happened? The motor finally started knocking. It started making some rattling noise, right? We're like, fuck. We went back to the fucking, I had to get the car towed on stream, got the car towed back to the shop. And guess what? It wasn't even the bottom end, fam. It wasn't the bottom end. It was the fucking head. Fucking, like, I think I like bent some valves and shit like that. Fucked up a couple parts. And the head was fucked up. So Jeff fixes the head. Boom, we're good, right? We're good. We fixed the whole situation. We're back on the road. So car's running pretty good, whatever. You know, still got the stock transmission. I'm saving up at this time. I'm trying to save up, and I'm trying to get this Turbo 400 transmission, the Chevy 3-speed, bad motherfucker, fully built, stage 4, the whole shit, right? So I'm saving up for that shit. Next thing you know, the fucking motor, I start hearing like a slight knock in the motor. A slight, like, rattle noise. It's like a rattle noise. And I was like, oh my God. Coming home from the track one night that I was streaming at the track, came home, shit was rattling. At this time, I think I had just bought the Turbo 400 transmission, but I haven't put it in yet, right? And then I think we had the transmission sitting in the garage. Yeah, we did have the transmission sitting in the garage. I just bought it, right? And come to find out, we were listening for it. We're like, man, where the fuck is that rattling sound coming from? We're like, man, dude, like, damn, I can't really tell. It didn't sound like it was a really, really, really light little rattling sound, really light. So we're like, fuck it, let's put it on the lift and then leave the car running. Lift that bitch on the lift. We put our ear right by the fucking oil pan, and you could hear something rattling in there. We're like, oh my God, devastation. It was complete devastation, because I was literally getting ready in the transition of getting the transmission put on that motor. Fucking completely devastated, right? And at this time, we were building a lot of momentum. We were doing a lot of IRL streaming. You know, we were going out there building momentum. You know, sub count, everything started going up, so everything was helping me. I was getting help. I was like, you know, it was really helping me out a lot. And so at this point, he tears apart the motor, and there you have it. I mean, there was like, I actually streamed when they pulled the oil pan out and how much chunks of metal. There's a clip out there. I don't know where, but there is a clip out there of the metal chunks that came from the motor. There was just like the piston skirts were just like, it was huge, big pieces, man. Big fucking pieces. And that's what was rattling. It wasn't even the fucking rods. It was the fucking, the piston skirts that were just like, right? So, I'd love to see that clip. I have the clip. It's somewhere. I don't know where, but I have. So, as you can see, dude, like there's huge pieces of skirt missing. Look at this shit. The whole skirt's missing on here. The whole skirt. Look at this. It's supposed to be way up here. Look, it's gone. Gone. Big old chunk. All these gigantic chunks. Look at this. Big old chunk right there missing. Look at that big chunk missing. This thing's missing the whole fucking goddamn skirt down there. Look at this shit. And that's why it was rattling. At this point, shit was just like, I was at a very, very low point. I was like, dude, devastation beyond belief. Devastation beyond belief. Well, man, you know, slowly for surely, man, the community started getting together, And then at this point, I ended up getting a hold of that beater. I bought the beater for $600. Remember the beater, the GS300, the other one that's raggedy as fuck. Okay, but it needed a couple things fixed on it, so I invested a little bit of money. Got the beater. I was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to have this car no time soon. There's no way I'm getting the car no time soon. There's just no way. Just to build me a bottom end is gonna cost a shit ton of money. We're talking about thousands of dollars, right? Because you might as well do it right. You don't want to put a stock one back in there and then end up blowing it up real quick, right? So I was like, you know what? Got the beater. Started doing content. Still was going to the track, going to the track, going to the track, going to the track. Our sub count started kind of climbing a little bit. Started, going up a little bit, and we were getting some donos and stuff like that. So that really helped out, right? So that being said, eventually came the point. Couple months went by, ended up having enough money to get the motor built, the bottom end, right? We got the bottom end built. Pistons, rods, main cap bolts, fucking like the whole things, right? Like the whole bottom end we got it blueprinted, balanced, fucking decked, everything, right? Completely got it done. It cost about $500, right? Oh shit, did we get some sub hype? Oh shit, Fiber Monkey with the 5 gifted subs. Oh damn, dude. Thank you so much, homie. Dude, I fucking appreciate that shit. Holy fuck. 5 gifted sub by Fiber Monkey, man. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in, Scott, Trooper Sky, S Buff, Stocky, Hilly. Welcome on in, guys. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, homie. I really appreciate that. So, check it. We're getting the fucking motor, the bottom end of the motor built the fuck up, right? So check this shit out. I have no money. At this point after we pay for the bottom end, right? I have no money left, but he recommended for me to go ahead and do the head. He was like, bro, we have the motor apart. Might as well put some cams, some valve spring, titanium retainers, some head studs. I'm like, bro, I cannot afford that shit. He's like, because it's going to be free labor because we have to put the head back on regardless, right? All we got to do is machine the head, mill it, put the parts on there and all this shit. And he was like, I'll do it for free if you just buy the parts. I'm like, bro, I don't have the money for parts. That's like 2 G's easy worth of parts. Easy, right? At this time, I had the beater. I bought the car for $600. I invested about $600 in it. I put about $600, so I got about $1,200 in the beater. Jeff says, you know what? He was like, you know what? I'll make you a deal. You give me your beater. Give me the beater for collateral, and I'll do your head, right? I'll do your head. Give me the beater. You can still drive it, but you have to pay me back. But I'll have the title to the beater. You give me the title to this car, not this car, but it was the beater. You give me the title to the car. I'll do this shit. You pay me back for the shit, and then I'll give you your title to your car back. I was like, fuck it, man. I was like, you know what, dude? Boom. I went, dropped off the fucking title to the beater, fucking did the head, did all the shit. And meanwhile, we already had the transmission and everything. Remember, guys, we already had the transmission and everything. Boom. Puts the transmission on there. Bam, we got it. Got the car running. It's pretty good. We never turned it up too much. We had it at 720 horsepower. We turned it up to about 825. And what the fuck okay, so when we went to the dyno, I forgot what we went to the dyno for. But we went to the dyno. Why did we go to the dyno, guys? I totally forgot why we went to the dyno. Where it blew up. I went to the dyno for, I don't remember what I went to the dyno for. I went to the dyno for some reason. And then that's when the head warped. But, the coil packs, yes. Okay, yeah. The coil packs were breaking up. We ended up getting the LQ9 coil packs. We replaced the coil packs. And we replaced the coil packs on the car and then put it on the dyno. And he tried to turn it back up to 825 and try to rev it up. And, it just, the head lifted. It warped and lifted. Boop. When it goes boop, little piece of chunk broke off of the head and everything. Fucked the head up. So now at this point, I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, dude. And realistically, it's an $1,800 fix, right? But, you know, he managed to work with me a little bit. And so it's $1,800 fix. And I ended up getting $400 worth of donos, you know, like, and that I was saving up. Gave him $400. I was like, yeah, I'll pay you back, payment plan. You know, I'll pay you back. And then whenever I finish paying you, then you give me the car back, whatever. So I gave him $400 and then gave him like another $400. And then that leads up to like last week or whatever. And then I owed him like $1,000 for the car. I owed him $1,000. And then the car was pretty much done already, which was yesterday or day before. The car was already done yesterday, day before. He just had to go take it to the dyno, and I was going to go to the dyno so I could stream the dyno so you guys could see the numbers. If anything happens, you guys will get front row seats. So we were like, all right, cool. So it's $400 for the dyno, $1,000 for that I owed him, but I didn't have the money to get my car back. Shady character, one of my mods, one of my good friends from the channel. He's been around for fucking years. He does all the graphic design for my stream and everything. So he ends up saying, you know, we ended up talking, and Shady was like, you know what? How about this? I know you need your car for content. How about I pay the shop off for your car, and then you just pay me back instead of paying the shop? Because I know you're going to pay for it. I know you're good for it. You know, you're going to pay the shop back payments. You just pay me the payments, and I'll let you get your car back. I'll pay them, and then you can get your car back. So yesterday comes. Shady was like, Shady came through, fucking sent the money. I paid him, paid the shop off, went to go get dynoed the car, made 900 horsepower, and then bam, went to the fucking track, did some fucking full send passes, and here we are today. So, let me remind you that this head right here is not a normal head. It's not stock. It is a full race port and polish with a 3-angle valve job done by Jeff for free. For free. This is like a $2,000 like port job that he did. A $2,000 port job that he did for free because he already had the head off. And he's like, you know what? Fuck it. Boom. Got a full race port polish. We gained 100 horsepower. We're running the same boost. Actually, we're running 2 pounds less boost that we were before. And we gained 100 horsepower off of just port and polishing the head. So there you have it right there. Yo, who was that? My boy, Anonymous Gifting, my boy Zodiac Shiz, 2-month resub. Thank you so much, man, Anonymous, whoever the fuck you are, man. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, homie. So, yeah, there you have it. And so here we are now. Now we just got to do a couple more of adjustments and, you know, go back to the track as soon as possible, man. Because, I mean, it is addicting, and I kind of, you know, it's addicting, and I enjoy it, man. I really enjoy this, and I feel like this is like probably some of the most original content you can find on Twitch. You know, the whole process of the car being built, we're racing the car, we're streaming, we're IRLing drag races, grudge races, you know, even we do some drifting, we do a little bit of everything, but we, you know, mostly drag racing, but we, you know, we try to do a little bit of drifting here and there. So plans for the car next, do a couple little small things here and there, man. I'd like to get some better couplers for my intercooler pipe, maybe an intake manifold one day. Powder coat the wheels. I want to powder coat the wheels black, get a full roll cage, get the drag wing, get a parachute set up, get the rear end, the 8.8 rear end, so we can go even faster. We can turn it up a little bit more, or, you know, we can just go faster in first gear, because in first gear, we're only using half boost in first gear. I want to be able to go full boost in first gear, so the bitch will, like, want to, like, just get out there. So, and chat, man, being this car enthusiast is all about, man, it's easy flex. If you got money, but when you're in the same spot as Murder, man, the community coming together, everyone helps everyone. Exactly, man. And that's the thing about my community, man. Like, dude, I mean, I couldn't have done it without everybody in the community, man. Honestly, there's no way, man. There's no way I could have done it without the community, man. It's fucking crazy, man. Anonymous? God damn it. Anonymous gifting. Wait, we have Zodiac Shiz gifting Niftar a fucking sub. Then we got Anonymous gifting 5 subs, man. Nayram, Vaskru, Bland Nuts, Imsaw, and Bruno Eargos. Thank you guys so much. And then we got my boy Fox85 with the 3-month resub. Thank you so much, homie. Fucking appreciate it, man. Oh shit. Thanks, bro. That's fucking badass. Thank you so much, guys, for the support, man. Really appreciate it. Check this shit out. And we got big brake kit because I almost killed myself at the damn track that one time when my car was going so fast that I couldn't stop. And I was like holding on to my e-brake for dear life. You want to see my reaction? This was my hand reaction the whole time at the fucking, when I would cross the finish line with my stock brakes, and I'd be like, like the whole time I'm sitting like trying to use them fucking rear brakes, which are raggedy as fuck. I gotta switch these out. But guess what? Best friend works at the auto parts store. Check this shit out, boys. Best friend works at auto parts store. We got some brand new rotors, and we got some brand new pads for the rear. Whenever Murder feels like not to be lazy, we got it set, baby. Danny boy, what up, man? Thank you so much, Danny boy. Appreciate it, homie. Yo, Stefan is fresh. Stefan, what up, brother? Thank you so much for the 2-month. What's good, homie? Where you been, fool? Combat Beast, what's good? Thank you for the 5 biddies, homie. Appreciate it. Let me see, what the fuck? It didn't refresh. We got another sub, too. What? Oh, hella subs. What the fuck? Damn, fam. Holy shit. Llama for 2 months. Appreciate it, homie. There was somebody else that subbed, I think. It didn't show up yet. Thank you so much, Llama, man. Appreciate it, homie. All right, so we're going to let the car down real quick. We're going to crank it up, and we're going to move it. We don't get the other part till tomorrow. Holy shit, dude. Oh shit, Dead Clutch gifted 5 subs. That's where the hell it came from. Holy crap. Yo, Dead Clutch, man. Appreciate it, man. God damn it, son. Thanks, brother. Grim Reaper, thank you for the 100 bits. All right, let me get this car down real quick. We're going to get the car down. Just fucking... Thank you so much, boys. What's the updates on the car? It's here. It's home. We sent it last night. We sent it last night, and we almost wrecked it and almost destroyed it. But you know what? Everything worked out. Murder's driving skills. Driver mod.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo. Oh, fuck. We're going to move the car over. Oh, there's clips. Oh, there's clips. There's clip of me gapping the fucking stretched out tuned bike, 750 Gixxer. There's I beat a couple of Camaro SS's and almost killed myself trying to race the fastest car at the track. Nah, I wasn't gonna die. I wasn't gonna die though. My car would have probably got killed, but not me. I thought about it for a split second. I was like, you know what, guys? Yeah, we're fucked. I was like, yeah, we're fucked. We're gonna hit the wall. That wall is coming up really fucking fast. We're gonna hit that shit. It's gonna happen. Today's the day. We are 100% hitting that fucking wall. Like I said that to myself 1,000 times within half a millisecond. Half a millisecond. I was sitting there just saying that shit the whole time. God damn it, look. IS300 key. GS300 key. Beater key. Every time, bro, I put the wrong fucking key in the car. Alright, so we're gonna move the car over a little bit so we can get the other car in here. Oh my god, you see this shit, guys? Look. Paint already coming off. Paint too fresh. There's these fucking rough ass boots too. Well. I should have let the paint dry a little bit more. I'll touch it up later. Fuck it. Hey, y'all want to hear it idle a little bit? Go right here. Hey, park the car real quick. Look. Murder Squad. Hey. So, check the oil. Look at that nice and clean oil. Let me see. Look at that clean oil, boys. Oil is fucking clean. Clean as fuck. But I have an oil change right here that we're gonna be doing very soon. Oh, actually, fuck, that's only half. Damn it. Half? That should be enough for an oil change. We gotta do an oil change very soon. But I have to wait for tomorrow so we can get that link, put the link on the car change the oil out on the car, put the link on the car, and then car gonna be good. 100%. So, yeah. Man, fucking crappy ass weather, man. This is the GS that we just ended up getting for the channel. I'm in Dallas, Texas. It's still raining. Aren't you going to XRP tonight? Actually, if I don't know. It depends on the weather, guys. I mean, I don't think. No, it's already 5 o'clock. No, that's not gonna happen tonight. It's raining like a motherfucker. Got the Brembo. Big old brakes on that bad boy. Turbo? Soon? Nah, not soon. One day. One day we'll probably slap a little turbo on there and just put like 5 pounds of boost on it. Yeah, I like the wheels, man. They're fucking really nice wheels. I kind of want to lower it just a little bit because there's fender gap. I want to eliminate the fender gap completely, bro. Like, I'm just too lazy to do it. Maybe we'll have a garage stream where I actually probably do that. But the bad thing is I have to replace these because these are them stupid ass aluminum. These aluminum things suck. And all of these are fucked. All of them are fucked. I take them off one more time and that's it. They're done. So I'm gonna have to buy some new lug nuts, which I want to buy more of these, the ones that I'm using for this car, but I don't have enough. I want to buy these. These are fucking perfect. They're open in too, but I don't have enough. These are the SR48s, SR48s from Japan. I want to get these. This is my old speakers I had in the in the IS. I had these in the IS a while back. But I want to get another set of those. See, that's what I'm using on the fronts, and I want to put them on those. But that's the only reason I can't lower it yet, because I have to take the wheels off so I can lower that car more. And I can't lower it because once I take the wheel lug nuts off, I have to replace them. I have to replace them. There's no and it's buts about it, man. We have to replace those because the other ones are not gonna go back on that car. Guarantee it. So I wish I would have got my part, man, but oh well. Next thing I gotta start saving up for is some fucking tires, because apparently my tires are already like what, 30-40% tread left before they're probably no good. What do you guys think? What do you, here, let me lay down here. We still got a little bit of life on them, right? We're still good, right? We're good. Gucci. We're good. Now they're supposed to look like that, guys. I'm going by this right here. I'm going by these lines right here. Dude, we still got hella meat. We still got a lot of meat left. Probably like 50%, 40, like 40, 50%. They're supposed to look like this. We got to go by these little lines. I don't know, but I'm gonna start saving up, because that's gonna be $500. That's gonna be $500 for them tires. So gotta start saving up for that shit. That'll probably be the next little small thing that we gotta do to the car, is get some tires. So I always keep these on me in case you bust them blowing intercooler pipes. Eventually we'll be using some totally different kind of intercooler pipes, and we don't have to worry about blowing them off anymore ever again. I always keep transmission fluid on me. You never know. This is the bag that I drive around with. Like I keep this bag in my car, which I'm just gonna leave out because we still got to work on the car tomorrow. bro. Shit, I should have moved the car over just a little bit more. Shit. Ah, damn it. Fucking hang this bitch up. All right, boys. Well, I don't think the weather's gonna clear up. Honestly, I don't know. I highly doubt it's gonna clear up. We have, I would say we have like 3 hours for it to clear up. Unfortunately, though. Oh, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna go because I can't take my car. And the only reason I was gonna go tonight is because I wanted to take my car. But we don't have the sway bar link on right now. We have to wait till tomorrow, 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's pointless. Even if the weather cleared up. Even if it did clear up. When the weather's sketchy like this, most of the time they cancel tracks anyway. So yeah, that's not gonna happen because we need to fix that sway bar link ASAP. Murder check PayPal. Wait, what? Huh? Check PayPal? Oh shit. What the hell? Somebody sent $100. Flies? Flies sent that shit? What? Holy shit. Dude, thanks, bro. Fuck, dude. Thank you so much, homie. You know what? I really appreciate that. You know what I'm going to do with that money? I'm getting grandma something really nice. Because we're going to be selling grandma's birthday either... Hello? Hello? Okay, they took off. When are we celebrating grandma's birthday? We're going to celebrate my grandma's birthday this weekend, but I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday. So I'm going to get grandma something with that. Got to figure out what I'm going to get her, though. And I got to get my stepdad something for his birthday, too. But thank you so much, man. Thank you, dude. Flies, man. I fucking appreciate that shit, homie. I really do. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. I should have got my car over just a little bit more that way. Fuck. All right. I got to do it, man. It's going to give me like... It's going to annoy the fuck out of me. I got to move it just a little bit more. Ugh. Dude, I haven't even ate today. What the fuck? Get her a Garrett Turbo. If she had a wheelchair, I would. She has a wheelchair, but it's like a manual one. It's not electric. Go over just a little bit more. Turbo for the wheelchair. Dude, Flies, dude, I really fucking appreciate it. Dude, you fucking made my weekend, homie. You really made my weekend. Thank you so much for that shit, bro. Thank you so much, man. Is that over enough? It really annoys the crap out of me when I'm... That's fucking perfect. That'll work, boys. That'll work. When's the sub raffle for the 4-door Super? Yeah, sure. I wonder if I can give these away. Well, actually, TwitchCon. TwitchCon this year. I'll be taking this license plate with me to TwitchCon this year. This is one of the license plates for my car. The first subscriber that's not rolling with me, that finds me, okay? The first sub that finds me, you will get this license plate. You can hang up on your wall or whatever. It's not valid anymore, but I will be giving this away. The first person that's a subscriber that follows me on Twitch at TwitchCon, you will get this license plate. I have my Murder TV one, but I gave the other one of these to Wicked. Wicked has that one. So I'm doing this one. And then once that the 4-door Supra expires, we're going to switch the name again, and somebody's going to be getting that shit next year. No, you have to see me in person. I'm not shipping it, bro. You have to find me at TwitchCon. First person find me at TwitchCon. I'm gonna have it on my backpack in me. And They come up to me, be like, "What up, murder? What's up, motherfucker?" And I be like, "Who is you, motherfucker?" Because I don't know what y'all look like. Y'all motherfuckers know what I look like, but I don't know what y'all motherfuckers look like. So you be like, "This is such and such from the chat, da da da. This your boy, you know what I'm saying, da da da." And ta-da. I will give you a license plate. You see how sweaty I am? Fuck, man, I'm sweaty as fuck. It's hot as hell in this bitch. Bro, I'm fucking, my shirt is completely wet. My shirt is like wet as fuck. Whew, look, fucking still sweaty. And I haven't even ate. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't even ate today. I would like to go eat. So that being said, I'm going to go host somebody that I know. And I hope you guys have a great Friday. The weather's really sketch. Car's going to be down till tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. tomorrow, I will be the first one in line at that fucking mechanic shop. Gonna get the car back up and running. Tomorrow we're gonna be driving this out to the big old grudge race. We're gonna drive this to the grudge race because we're not gonna be able to race the car anyway, but we're gonna go watch the grudge racing tomorrow with this one, and then next week we're gonna go race this again. Possibly at XRP, because it's gonna be a hell of a lot stickier track. But tomorrow night, 100% we'll be in XRP, we're gonna be driving that bitch. Because that bitch has a lot more gas too, so you know what I'm saying. We Gucci on gas on that car right there. But right now I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Probably gonna go shower. Probably relax for the rest of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day and probably hang out in some chats on Twitch. Yeah, we'll probably do that shit. That's what we're gonna do. And just kind of chill. Have like a little bit of a chill day because we're gonna be busy tomorrow. We're gonna be busy Sunday. So no days off. Well, today's not really off because I did garage stream, even though it was only like 3-hour stream, which is kind of really short for me. I like doing long streams, but there's not much I could do left now. Now we're just kind of like at a standstill, and I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go get me something to eat and probably sit down, like I said, watch some Twitch. Just watch some Twitch or something. Oh, you know what? No, actually, today's Friday. This is the only time I'm gonna actually have time. I'm gonna go find Grandma something for her birthday, and I'm gonna go find my stepdad something for his birthday because we're gonna celebrate both their birthdays either Saturday or Sunday. Early on during the day though, before we go to the track. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go eat, go buy them presents. Perfect. Got my day planned out, boys. All right. Well, thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Flies. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the subs, for the gifted subs, man. We will be back tomorrow. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, we're gonna go to the grudge race. We're gonna go watch that Sunday. We're gonna go back to the hood track, and then next week we're gonna fucking try to send that shit at XRP. All right, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go host somebody. So whoever I go host, I need you guys to go spam, show them some fucking love. All right. Show them some fucking love wherever I go. Just so give me about 30-45 seconds because sometimes I get that ad as soon as I click on somebody's stream and it won't let me host them. Give me a little bit. I'm going to go host somebody. Y'all go show them some love. And I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow for Grudge Night. Grudge Night is going to be fucking insane tomorrow night. Don't forget. And you do not want to miss that shit. All right? I'm missing out UFC fights to go to that fucking thing. Because I really want to see the UFC fights tomorrow. But we got to go to the Grudge shit. The Grudge shit be fucking lit. And it be some fast ass fucking cars. Trust me. All right, y'all have a good night, man. Your boy Murder signing out. I hope everybody has a blessed Friday. See you boys tomorrow. Peace out. We're going to go host somebody.